Alexa, off. Off. Morning, Sarah Mason. Did you get the Instagram, Sarah? I did send it over to you. Thank you for the heart me though. Thank you, Princess. Anyway, this is the first video. Anyway, this is a chilled video. A bit funny, I suppose. Yeah, Sarah, no worries. Here we go.
What the fuck?
I seen that, right? Someone tagged me in that yesterday, and I thought, you know what, that would be me. I'd be that sort of person, you know. That would be me all over, 100%. Trying to, in fact, actually, I've done something similar to that when I fell down a ditch when I tried to scare someone. So, yeah, definitely can imagine that being me. Oh yeah. This was FYP clips drama, showing the EastEnders things I did yesterday, but he put some music over it, so this is it was good. I got credited for this, so you know I'm happy that I get credited for this. I know. Yeah, that one. Oh my god, I know, it's what I mean, funny. It was funny, innit? That's what I mean. That's on FYP Clips Drama. And if OG Queen has got hers, she can put up page in the comments, so you can all go over there. I've got more of them today to give you. After the normal videos, I'll do the soap drama again thing, and then we'll get into the actual nitty gritty. Alright, yeah, so the other one doesn't even change. I know, I've seen a lot of people saying the face really suits. You use a lot of terrible, man. You used a lot of terrible this morning. This was DG last night, I believe. Yeah, it was last night. It was on the Smaller Clips page. It was watching, I think it was either a game or a movie, I'm not sure. Morning, Frangelico. We are just honest, 100%. 100% honest in there. I'll rewind it, yeah.
I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this game, man. Not on my own.
Morning, Olivia.
I haven't got a key. If you want to get out, I'm Frank. You'll have to fucking ask someone else.
Is that what it was, Joe?
Oh, piss candy. Oh my god.
Thank you, G, for
My heart is pounding. I really don't want to play this. I don't think this is for me. I think this should be an over 34 game. Open bit. Did anyone else see that?
Fat ass back here.
Did anyone else see that hand?
Thank you, Sean. I think that was the end of it, yeah. You know what it is? I like stuff like that, watching things like that. I know a lot of things like gaming and watching things like reactions and stuff ain't really the best. Thank you, Shana. Yeah, I'm good, Sean, thank you. You know, it's up to you what you like to watch and what you enjoy. I like watching stuff like that. It's pretty funny. Where I gotta go now? Oh yeah, this was last night. Someone in this live now makes an appearance today in the soaps. So yeah, thank you, Jamie. Morning, Jen. Yeah, there's 4 boxes here that I'm going to show a video of now, and this is Adults Act Like This, Gemzinos, Sarah, Arnold, Torian, and Ryan Steele. One of these people appearing in today's soap. So there we go. So who's it going to be?
Bring up my kids. Sat there sticking up. Go and use that energy to get your kids back, because they're with a stranger, hon. Your kids are with a stranger, babe. I can go kiss my kids on their forehead right now.
Sorry about this. Sorry about this. Sorry about this.
Yeah, I want to
Remember that.
I can have my kids. You know what you could do with your kids today.
Follow this account. Thank you.
It's you and your man.
Shut up, Tori, and your big nose bitch. Shut your mouth. Oi, don't you speak to her like that, you little witch. Give me the broom, darling. Give you the full fucking broom, mate.
Jenny, you're a soft bitch. You get your kids to fight for you.
Shut up.
You soft
Morning, Brenda.
bitch. Go and fight for your kids. Go and fight for your kids. I'm going to get my kids on
fight for your kids.
You're a little soft.
How dare you bring up kids and you don't have your own kids? Does that make sense? I take my kids to school.
You are soft. You get your kids on everyone. You're a weapon. Listen, you get your kids. Listen, or
Like, you're like 40 and your
get my
man's
kids
19,
on you.
bro.
Listen, you're a little weapon.
Your man's 19 and you're 40. You have no business being with a 19-year-old at your age. He's not 19 in the house.
What man?
He is 19.
What are you going on about?
Your man's 19.
Gone.
where's he gone?
Gone.
Oh, he's gone now.
Oh.
But you couldn't come off live.
Oh my God, the man's
You couldn't come off
19.
live.
Oh.
It's mad.
Morning,
Come
Serena.
off live, so the 19-year-old left. He's more of a
This time of year,
mature
I don't
adult
know
than
who she
you.
is, the big nose little twat.
Bruv, you don't even watch
Sticking
the
up for
arse.
Gemzino, I don't even know her.
You came from me first.
You are going to be in trouble with your social worker, darling. I'll tell you that now.
You came from me first.
Dating a 19-year-old. Your kids are going to be fuming. 19 years in the yard and you're 40 yards.
19, I'm not 40.
Ryan, this is Russian. Ryan, I can't believe
I'm okay, Lisa, thank
Do
you.
you have been with a 19-year-old?
Guys, I don't even know what she's going on.
Hey, big up Levi.
He's cheating.
Big up Levi in the chat.
No,
Big
he's
up
not.
Levi.
Ryan, no, he's not.
He's not.
Do you actually believe, like, the comments over me?
No, I'm not. I don't believe him. I just thought I'd ask him clarifying. But you said it's not
Exactly. Shut your mouth. And you I can't believe you two sticking up for them over me. You and Ben sticking up for these two over me.
No, I'm on the fence.
No, do not ever speak. Ben and Ryan don't ever speak to me again. You've got their backs over me. What the hell?
You're passing each other.
No, Sarah, listen. I have no issue.
Ryan,
Ryan don't like you. Ryan, stop.
No, you
Ryan don't like you.
They're my boys, not fucking yours.
Ryan don't like you. Ryan, you don't like her.
No, Ryan. I can't
Ryan and
believe you,
Ben
Ben.
don't
I
like
swear
you.
to God.
You're a
meant
beg.
to be my boy. And you've
They're
got
not your
me.
boys, you're a beg.
Yeah, you're laughing at
Stop
them.
begging friendship.
What the hell?
Stop begging friendship, you little
Sarah,
beg.
have you heard me say one word?
See?
No, but you're laughing.
I think he called me a name at first, then he realised I
Yeah,
was
but
all
come in,
right.
try to rip you the other, and I went sick on her. She was trying to.
I ain't gonna show the full 6 minutes. As much as I'd like to say, you know what, fucking hell, it's all crazy in there and that. You know what it is, after yesterday's antics of me being in a box then, I can't really have an input on that. All I'll say is that sometimes within arguments, just try not to bring children into it. You know what I mean? Is that slacks with Nah. Everyone stacks it now. Everyone thinks it's stacked, and then it's Ben. Yeah, what I will say is, and just try and keep kids out of the arguments and stuff. I don't know the ins and outs behind that, but still, just, you know what I mean, just keep it within yourselves, man. Don't lower yourselves to get the kids involved. As much as I'd like to get fucking say that you lot are on nuts and going at each other and stuff, I think I'd be a massive hypocrite because of yesterday's situation. Nothing really, Lexi. Nothing. Yeah. Yeah, no, the kids should never be mentioned, 100%. But like I said, I don't know the ins and outs of what that situation was. I thought it was Stax too. I think a few people thought it was Stax when I was first watching it. Yeah. That Sarah was in prison with Elsa Frost. Oh, was she? Like I said, I don't know the ins and outs. I just think sometimes when you're engaging in an argument, don't go for the one thing, the juggler, which is children. Obviously, it's not my scene. 1 second. We've got the knit now, as you know. Morning, Candice. We've got Tara. Tara's making an appearance today yet again. Like I said, I don't like showing her. I don't like highlighting her. However, as I will always do an awareness on an individual. So yeah, this is Tara. I don't even know what this is about. To be honest, of the angels was my mouth was all mine. That's what I mean. Miss I don't give a fuck. I think times have changed with the old social media. It's a digital footprint that's kept on it. So we've got to show her, unfortunately. Oh, thanks, Sarah. You don't have to gift me. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Here we go. I'll tell you after, Amina. Thanks, Gillian. I will after stay at home, Mum. I'll explain who this is. I can explain now actually why it's quiet. This woman passionately kissed her child online for views and clout. She's a scammer, she's a beg, she's a wrong gun. I don't need to say much more, to be honest with you.
No, you didn't send me a line, mate. I've only ever had one line, and that was from a lady called Beth. And then she turned on me, so...
Thanks, Serena. Yeah, stay at home, Mum. Yeah.
No, she literally did. I did nothing wrong. But believe what you like.
Yeah, user, you did. You heard it right, yeah. Yeah, Miss, I don't give a fuck. If you can get the receipts of that, I don't mind doing a live regarding that, you know what I mean? Yeah, the problem is with her and that, she is what you call the absolute out-and-out narcissist, where she's done so much wrong and it isn't never her fault, it's always someone else. No, you put your lips on your child, you sick individual. Like, there's so many things I'd want to say, but I'm just due for fucking TikTok to bring me down again today, to be honest with you. Tomorrow I'm back on my my main account. Be a little bit later tomorrow. I'll probably go live at 9:30 tomorrow because I get my account back about 9:11 tomorrow on my main account. So yeah. So I'm going to probably be a little bit later. I'm okay, Bex. I'm okay. Trust me, I'm okay. I'm okay. So yeah. What I've got to do tomorrow, I'll probably be live a little bit later, or I might come on at 8 o'clock. Play the stuff that's serious at first, and then afterwards, after King Goms, it's the FYP. It's not about the drama yet. You know what I mean? I'll get involved later with the drama. What time's it in Australia anyway, King Goms? What about the site? Yeah, so, and this was another video as well. What happened yesterday? This is Marcus Ems. He's out on the lash with Roberts and ends up being sick. I want clout box. Behave yourself, Ems. But yeah, throws up in a restaurant. Is that what time it is? 7:43 in Australia.
Marcus Ems is out on the lash with Robert and then throws up in the restaurant.
You know, to James, that's on that. I would like to think.
Yeah, I don't know if she actually was sick regarding that, but you know what I mean? Just goes to show that she'll literally do anything, you know, to be relevant on this app. You know what I mean? She's obviously, everyone's bored of her kitchen, everyone's bored of that Robert geezer. So what she's doing now, she's trying to go out there, do something strange outside. And I'm glad, you know. I'm glad that she's doing it outside, because you know where the actual abuse happens is within the household, and it there, obviously, clearly. Thank you, Lissy Lou. So that's what's happening there. Yeah. King Goms, I'm doing the FYP. Behave yourself. I will be shortly getting into the nitty gritty, but obviously we'll get through the actual. Where's that now? Oh yeah. Morning, Pearl. How are you, Pearl? Where are we going now? Oh yeah, I'll play this one. While you're in here, Pearl, you can watch this as well. She was sick all over the toilet floors and oh, she's disgusting. You miss Pearl? Well, this video is about Pearl anyway, so Pearl, your boyfriend's in the chat. Yeah, this is about Pearl anyway.
It's like, you know when someone calls the police on you, Ange, I can guarantee you it's Pearl Price. It's a wrong one. It is.
Thanks, Catherine.
And she acts all innocent, like it's not her, and it's her, the one behind all these police and ambulance call-outs, guys. Pearl Price, mark my words, and she knows it's her as well.
And that couple
called her.
Yeah, and that couple was saying nonce on it. Which was stupid because she got it. Someone got it from Amazon. Obviously, it's traceable then, isn't it? If you got it from Amazon, all the police need to do is find out Amazon and find out who it is.
So what did they send you?
A cup with nonce on it. It just says nonce.
That's Pearl. That's Pearl's doing.
Yeah, look.
Morning, Katie.
I know.
Oh my god. That's Pearl's doing, guys.
Thanks, Catherine.
No.
Right. Right, I'm gonna go now then.
Yeah, and nice to see you. Happy Halloween. Get your dates right next time. It would have been more believable. See you later, though. Love you to bits. Oh my God, what was that about? Pearl is awful. I don't even know how people can watch her. She's got no respect for nobody. She's awful. She'll tear anyone down for views. She's not nice at all. She's not a nice person, and I can say that. Angie's nice, man. I mean, I know Angie does a bit of shit for drama, but I just feel like Pearl's malicious. Pearl's got a very malicious streak to her. You know what I mean? Angie hasn't. That's the difference. Seriously, I can't stand Pearl. She's the biggest clout chaser on this app, and then she accuses everybody. Her and Corey are bad for it. The trolls. Corey's a troll. Pearl is a troll. Whether she's like to admit it or not, she is. Just like Corey is. These people think that they're not trolls, and they are. They're the biggest ones out there on the app. Yeah, I'm right, Laura. Thank you. Honestly, they're just doing my head in. Guys, can everyone please send their heart me's in before I go? Why are you not live with your sister? Because I don't want to be live. Why do I want to be live with my sister? The thing is, Pearl, unfortunately, you know it comes to a time when Court Assassin's calling you a wrong un. Make that make sense. You know what I mean? If the people want to come at you, there's things they can come at you for, Pearl, but calling you a wrong un, and especially from this one, is just things that can't happen. Like, let's make that make sense. She's honestly, she must not have mirrors in her household. I swear down. She always says oh, this person's done this person's done that. Never takes accountability for her own actions. Thank you, Adam. Never, ever, ever takes accountability, and it pisses me off. But yeah, she's vile and stuff. And she goes, Angie's a nice person. Are we really going there, really? Well, maybe today I might have something to show that will show different. Who knows? I just don't get it, you know. I genuinely don't get it. Anyway, guys, we've got to a point now in the live before we get to the nitty gritty of what's been going on. There's going to be what you call it. Oh, let me quickly show this. I like to do an awareness. This is General G. Chatting to a 15-year-old, and he mentions his manhood, trigger warning, to the girl, which is he names it something else, as he not calls it a snake, but a version of a snake anyway. Yeah. So I'm just going to let you know, this has been putting around the app, and HS Tiki making himself to be fucking some sort of white knight. Mate, you're definitely not. You've seen this shit, these comments and stuff before. Why he's been in your presence. So don't come on the app now and start showing these videos and go, oh, this is sick, I'm calling him out. No, you've seen this. You've been next to him while you've been on voice, been on video chats with people. So don't play the fucking moral high ground. Yeah, this is a 50. By the way, guys, this is a 50. Is he going to expose him tonight? You say? Yeah, this is a 15-year-old child. This is that he's chatting to in a school uniform, and this is a 40-odd-year-old man. Yeah, watch this.
What's that in your mouth? My python.
It's not your python. It's not your python.
It should be.
It should be.
What are you eating?
A caleppo.
Oh, they're sick. They are right there. I haven't had them. Cadbury's Flake is my favourite.
So yeah, you heard that right. Trigger warning. You heard him say that it should be my python. That is a 15-year-old child in a school uniform, and he's saying the most horrendous stuff. You know what? But I'll always do awarenesses on people like that. You know what? And the thing is, what account was that on, please? That was on #1 no1.tiktok.beg. That is. It should be worse than locked up, you know, Sarah. I'm going to be honest with you. It should be worse than go to jail. I used to go for him all the time. That's when that HS done a video on me and said he had autism, and I said I didn't give a shit he's got autism. When he's preying on young girls, I couldn't give a shit about his disabilities and his struggles. I'm going to be honest with you. So it is what it is. I just couldn't give a shit. Yeah, he does. He's just a scruff. So yeah, guys. So if you are looking on getting some pictures today, and you want to put them on the app, you know what I mean. We'll get into the soaps now. Alexa, play the Coronation theme tune. Coronation Street theme tune. There we go.
Theme tune factory on Amazon Music.
Alexa, pause. So guys, we're getting through this now. You ready? Are you ready for the pictures? Because I know I told you I was going to do it this morning. Thank you, Scooter. Thank you. Alexa, volume 4. You ready? Yeah. Okay. So Alexa, play. First one we got today is Dave Duran's as Norris Cole. I know I've done Dave a little bit dirty here, but don't come for me, guys. Don't come for me. I know I've done Dave a little bit dirty. So, unfortunately, it is what it is. Alexa, repeat.
I'll repeat the song.
Dear Doris. What are you on about? Alexa, off. You on about? What's that playing for? So yeah, we got Dave as Norris. We got G Crew as Peter Beale. So yeah, we got not Peter Beale. What's his name? Peter Barlow. We've got G Crew as Peter Barlow. I thought it was fitting. I thought it was very, very fitting. You say. You on about? What's that playing for? So yeah, we got Dave as Norris. We got G Crew as Peter Beale. So yeah, we got not Peter Beale. What's his name? Peter Barlow. We've got G Crew as Peter Barlow. I thought it was fitting. I thought it was very, very fitting. You say. Are we back now? Are we back? What bad timing now? Yeah, we're back. Yeah. Can we get a rewind? Yeah. So we got obviously G Crew as Peter Beale. Not Peter Beale, Peter Barlow. I don't really watch soaps anyway, so I've got to think of the names. We've done Dave's. We've got Ryan Steele as Gary Windass. I thought this was quite fitting. And that's the person that I had in the video, you see. So we've got Ryan Steele as Gary Windass. I just thought, yeah, very, very fitting. We got CLA as Eileen. I thought CLA as Eileen was pretty fitting as well. You know what I mean? So we've also got what's his name? Brett as Simon Barlow. So we've got Brett as Simon Barlow. Thank you guys for getting me on the popular. Yep, we've got Brett as Simon Barlow. Who else we got? Oh yeah, Pearl. I'm sorry, Pearl. Don't come for me. I've done you. You asked me. You asked to go on it today. Thank you. Thank you for the fist bump. Thank you guys. Right, Pearl. I've done you today, and I apologise. So, Pearl as Gail Platt. Pearl, please don't come for me today. Do you know, I don't want to live. Thank you, Alanis. I don't want to live today and saying, oh my God, did you see Alex? He's put me on Gal. I apologise. I apologise, Pearl. Like it's you know what it is. It comes with the it's a job description. You know what I mean? So we've got Pearl as Gail Platt. So yeah, unfortunately, there we go. Could be worse though. It could really be worse. It could be Angie as Deirdre Barlow. It could be. I mean, we could have a Deirdre Barlow as Angie. I mean, there's plenty of ways we could have gone. We could have gone down this road. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah. So it is what it is. So, but there's one that was requested to me. There was one that was requested to me, and what was the one request that I was told to do yesterday? Someone said to me, Alex, can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? And I thought, oh, it could be a bit of a backlash off this. Well, so what was it, do you reckon? Who do you reckon? Was it EQ as Hayley Cropper? Was it EQ as Hayley Cropper? I think it was. I think we thought, let's do EQ as Hayley Cropper. So, yeah. Yeah, I went there. You know what I mean? I couldn't give a shit. So, yeah. That's the thing, ain't it? Like I said, poke the ball, get the horns. So yeah, that is that is today. The soap stars, and tomorrow it might be something else. It could be a movie. You know what I mean? Get all the characters in. Who knows? So yeah. Affected crybaby. Well, I think today when I prove my innocence, we'll see who's affected today, shall we? Where's Dana? I couldn't find anyone with red hair, to be honest with you. But like I said, I'll find a show where everyone can get in. That's the best one so far. He's like I'm mad. But yeah, DG had put in the comments yesterday in the post, said, where's Hayley? And I thought, you know what? Yeah. Rita? Oh yeah, I could have done Rita. Or Fizz, actually. I just remembered I could have done Fizz. Corey as Roy Cropper. So yeah, there's a few actually I could have done. You're right, yeah, I could have done that one. I'm on this afternoon anyway, guys, so you never know what can be happening this afternoon. So, you never know. Should do a shameless one. Yeah, I put Angie on Frank Gallagher. And he looked really, really strange, so I didn't really go there again. I was kind of affected. Donna wanted Dot. Trust me, we've always got Leia, haven't we, guys? We've always got Leia to do them. You know what I mean? There's still time. Miss Red has to be Dot. Don't worry, guys, we can get it sorted. Not an issue at all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've seen all the remix already. I'm back, guys. Thank you, Kaylee, thank you. So what you get in here, Fragglefecker, is entertainment. Absolute entertainment. Well, I tried to provide the best I can. But yeah, tomorrow and later today, I'll do some more for you and we'll get cracking. So if you want to send me a message of what you want me to do, and that I'll weigh up the pros and cons, who selected the most similar things, and I'll do that one. Morning, Sue. But yeah, as you was aware, yesterday I was in a live, and it all kicked off. There was a lot of bigger creators in there, and basically I said something to someone, and they called me a liar. So I'm going to show you the video now, and I'm also going to show you where I wasn't lying, and I was telling the truth. So it just goes to show that sometimes, I know you support bigger creators, they are lying some of the times, and the person that you don't like, which is me, is telling the truth. So here we go, I'll show you now. Thank you, Levi, I appreciate that. Thank you, Ellie Jane.
Okay, so what you just used it.
I'm a manipulator and a user, and I exploit people.
So you prey on people?
Yeah, I do.
That says a lot. So
yeah, it does.
It's nice that Angie can see this. Well, she probably won't see it. But
Angie and my friendship went for 3 years and still carries on now. You know what I mean? Our online association. I don't say she's best mate. We don't text each other all the time and that. You know what I mean?
Didn't you make that Canadian Angie out to be a wrong gun?
No. Did I, Angie?
Did you not say to her that she...
No, Angie's saying no, and I'm saying no, so we're the people involved.
Do you remember what you said?
Come on, let's hear it. Go ahead.
Didn't you remember saying that she doesn't
never show her face. No one knows who she actually is.
I know Angie shows her face, so I've never said that at all.
Oh my god.
Am I a liar, Angie?
You're a liar. Alex, you're lying. I did a fucking battle with Evil Queen.
We've been on live together, you weirdo.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know that picture that got leaked back in the day.
It's a whole live, it's not just a photograph.
I've been live in Brett's box battles many times. I don't know what you're
Morning,
talking
Queen
about.
Blossom.
I don't really care. I don't. Do you know what it is, right?
No, you should care. No, hold on. But you should care because you're putting out shit that's not fucking true.
That's not happens, that's what he does, Angie.
I've been live many fucking times.
Which you've never put your face on camera.
Have you on this platform been live on camera?
Loads of times, she doesn't know the exact date.
No. Back off, Charles.
When have you ever been
On
live?
this live, right, with your camera?
I think I have, probably.
No, you haven't. That's a lie. Anyway, we'll move from that. That's a situation. Don't try and come back with shit, trying to make me look at it when you're a fucking all born liar.
You're fucking lying, Alex. You're full of shit.
I'm not bullshitting at all.
Lie.
So when you had a massive fallout before and you was whinging on your live about what Chelsea was saying about you, don't lie, Canadian Andrew.
What was Chelsea saying about me, Alex? Remind me.
You should have said loads of shit. I can't go back over everything. You was whinging. What?
And I'm going to show you what she said. And I'm going to show you the proof right about now, what was said. So the problem is like I said to you, you can all chat shit on platforms, but unfortunately there's a digital footprint. So I'm going to prove everyone in that live, when people's going, Alex, you're a liar, I remember. None of you remember shit, because I'm going to show you now the live of EQ going at Canadian Angie and mentioning everything that I said then. Because you know what? Receipts are receipts, aren't they?
She was bad mouth.
Okay, so I'm going to cover Canadian Angie now, and I tried to join Canadian Angie's live before, but she wouldn't let me into the box because she's incapable of confronting any issue that she may think that she's got, and clearly she can't say she doesn't have an issue, because she started to say things like, I'm scamming people on my OF. I've never actually messaged a single sausage on my OF because I have managers who manage my OF and have done from the start. Do you think I'd sit there talking to people about, you know what? In my spare time? No. I have managers. I upload the videos and then they sell them for me, and whatever they say to anybody to sell the videos is totally down to them, and they have my full permission to do so. So just to clear that up, I've never personally ever messaged a single person on OF. And you were saying about getting in bed with kids and all stuff like that. Well, let's see the proof for this allegation, though, because
that's another. This is another person. I know I don't get on with Chelsea. However, this is what was said from her. That's what Canadian Angie does. She throws out false calls, makes out people are peddlers. It's dangerous, you know. But she made out Chelsea that she sleeps with children. She gets in bed with children, basically. So I'm going to let you listen to the rest now.
it seems to be that everyone who has ever got anything to say about me when they want to fall out with me, for instance, brings up something with no substance to it. So I'd like to see the evidence for that, secondly. And you're just a frightened woman who sits behind a green screen, love. At least we all put our faces on this app, and you're just like, hide.
Another thing that I said yesterday, she said she didn't say it. Here's the receipts.
Behind your screen, too terrified of anyone seeing the real you. Thank you so much, Lou. So, for someone with such a big mouth, you've got nothing to back it up with. You're a weak woman. You won't even come on the camera, so you're so insecure about yourself that you're walking backwards, practically. So, yeah, you are a flip-flop. You go on about, the reason I didn't want to be around Evil Queen is because of what she said about King Louis, that he was a nobody. And then she said about G-Crew, even though I don't like him, getting the rope. But Angie, you were friends with me for years prior. What I'd said about Miss Red's grandchild, and what I'd said about Jay's kids, and this person's kids, and
apparently yesterday in that live, if you all watched it, she said that she didn't say about Miss Red's grandkids or anything. She was just saying, weren't she? So
person with an illness, you were friends with me all up until you didn't think it was enough up until the point that I called King Louis a nobody and told G-Crew that I'd send the rope. You didn't think all that before it was enough. You know what I mean? So if you want to become a moral compass, then you're gonna have to explain that little magic one away. Because how can you be condemning something I've said in the future, which is nothing compared to what I've said in the past, and about SIDS and this, that, and the other. So you were still pally-wally with me up until 3 or 4 weeks ago. through all of that, through everything that I've ever said about anybody. So to all of a sudden get this moral compass because you are being exposed for the person that you are and the fake fraudster and the person who doesn't have any evidence or facts to back up anything that they say. And I was trying to come in the box to actually say to you is that you fell on your own sword again, and because you don't have me and my community to back you up. Do you know if you wanted to get Cowgirl's identity out, you could have just asked me. I would have just put it out freely. You didn't have to start bribing your Discord members into payments and saying, oh, I'll give you money if you go and find this out, or if you go and expose this. I would have done it all for you. So you fell upon your own sword. If you've got any accusations to make against me, then make sure you've got proof, because I have a lot more viewers than you, and any viewers that do watch you subsequently come from the back of me generally anyway.
What I said yesterday, but still.
Yeah, obviously over the time that we were, and I don't need your money, just let me point that out to you. You don't give me hardly anything, you never did anyway. The odd £50 gift here and there, love, I wipe me whole on £50, so stop going on as if you've ever given me a lion or a universe or any of those big massive gifts that you've never done any of those things. You give me the odd £20, £30, and I do that on a regular basis to people who I watch every day and stuff. So yeah, chatting on like hey big spender and that you spent this big entire fortune on me, you absolutely have not. So I'd like to see the evidence to the accusation of me getting in bed with children that you've decided to say today. I've never messaged anyone on OnlyFans in my whole entire time of having OnlyFans. I've had management in place who corresponds with anybody buying my content. I never personally do any of that myself. I just reap the rewards. And this whole, I went against her because what she said, that King Louis was a nobody and that G-Crew should go, she'll send him the rope. But what about all the heinous things I'd said prior to that, where you sat and supported me and sent me hundreds of pounds a week or whatever it is that you've sent me? So what about all those times that wasn't enough for you? Like saying that people molest their own children and, you know, that everybody should get SIDS and die and stuff like that. And the whole host of heinous things I've said in the time, that wasn't enough for saying that 3 weeks or 4 weeks ago. No, in reality what's happened is I've called out your bullshit and your hypocrisy, and you were creeping around Princess Pratt the other day when I messaged you, because she was turning around to everyone and she was going, oh, she talks bullshit because she says that she's not bothered who gifts who. I'm not bothered who gifts who, but I called you out on your hypocrisy, not about you gifting, your hypocrisy. The fact that you were sitting there after months of cussing Princess Pratt out. Not that I give a shit about Princess Pratt, but you months and months and months of using your platform to cuss him out, to call his boyfriend a predator and stuff, and then you know, I forget my point because it's that relevant. You in my life, that is that relevant. But yeah, your hypocrisy I was calling you out on, not the fact that you'd gifted another person, because everybody can gift whoever they want. Tommy T was in there gifting LK last night while LK was having MNTB. I've messaged Tommy T and said, oh, how dare you, she fucking did this, that and the other on a holiday. No, because I'm not bothered who gifts who. But what does bother me is hypocrisy. And you are the biggest hypocrites on this app. You've got no substance to anything that you come out with. You've lost everybody around you because of the person that you are. Nick Jacobs is no longer allowed in your box. I have passed a law down and she will not be attending your box anymore. And yeah, just back up your claims and let's hear from Princess Pratt today about what Canadian Angie has been doing.
Nothing yet. Yeah. You know, but then all of a sudden more people decided to join.
Yeah, this for me it isn't about igniting a war and continuing it, but all I'm doing is proving what I said was to be factual, because I hate being backed up when they try and call me a liar. You know what I mean? Make it make sense, honey. Big yourself up, you know what I mean? Coming with the receipts, because I was looking for it, you know what I mean? I thought, oh shit. But yeah, that just goes to show. But you see, this is what Canadian Angie does. There's been multiple people that she's called an NONC, made them out to be peddlers. I'm going to show another one for you now. Who she called a peddler. Me, she called one with no.
At best.
basically with no receipts. There'll never ever be receipts of that because it's fucking sick, right? She said she's seen them. No one else has seen these receipts, but she's seen them somewhere. It's not. She hasn't seen no receipts. She just wants to start running people through the mud. I'm going to show you someone else that she called a peddler that everyone knows on the app that isn't a peddler. You know what I mean? Mate, this makes sense. Here we go.
You were also gifted by PLM, and who's I don't know who would gift me from PLM that I don't know. So tell me who gifted me from PLM, please. She wished cancer on kids. Demi has so you support that. Well, I haven't seen her say that. Send me the things. If you guys have that, send it to me. Sausage. I didn't know Sausage was PLM. There's Evil Sausage. I assume he's with Evil Queen as a follower. So if Sausage is gifting me, well, what the hell? Didn't know that.
Coming up, guys, here.
I don't think she's working with Rongans. I think it was, I think she got out, I think.
Thank you, Nanny Shola.
So if Sausage gifted me, can you show me a screenshot when he did? I don't know. If you have a screenshot, I would like to see it, please. Because usually if someone gifts me big, you also had Tony in here. Well, hold on with the Tony, though. The only time Tony was in here was when Teapot brought him in. Otherwise, I don't have anything to do with Tony official. Teapot brought him in. And if you notice, I'm trying to read your comments and answer that question. And if you notice, when Teapot wasn't in here for a week, Tony never came in. Tony never sat with me. He sat here because of her. Because I think he's a fucking pedophile too. She sat with Sammy after what she said about kids. I don't know.
Did you hear that? Did you all hear that then? I don't know if there's a remix or anything. Can you hear that, yeah? Juju Mouse. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? That just goes to show, don't it? Yet again, another person that she's called a peddler that isn't a peddler. And this is what my point was yesterday. This was literally my point. Like, you can't be throwing around things like that and not expect a backlash off it. You know what I mean? And that's why that word now is just basically watered down so much it means nothing. It's disgusting, isn't it? I know, it's a big baldy Phil, I know. But that's the thing, get it? Like I said, she's put that out there. She's insinuated he's a pig. Like, it's weird. Honestly, it's weird behaviour. But yeah. Where we're going now. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, that don't interest me. If Delusive's online with Zach and Canadian Angelo, it doesn't bother me. But what I'm gonna do for you guys now is just prove a point, because if you do recall what happened yesterday in the live, right? And Pearl was attacked yet again via that live, via certain people in that live. So I'm going to show Tony called her his Canadian cousin. She's a barefaced liar. Yeah, she is. She is a liar. But what I'm going to show something to you now, guys. Today, I'm going to show to you what Zach said regarding Pearl back then. You know what I mean? And prove Pearl to be innocent into a certain degree. I mean, here you go. I'm going to show you now. Yeah, because he uses it, you know, he uses things as leverage. A lot of people do on this app, so I'm going to show this now.
But again, it's unboxing day as well, so I'm going to be doing this and then I'm going to be coming off and switching over and doing my unboxing. So it was a couple of months back to when I went to Miami. I had a phone call with Pearl and I was quite hungover, and she said to me, she was like, oh, I bet you've been orangutanging all around Miami, yeah? Which means in her end, I'm hyperactive, swinging all over the place, going crazy. This is exactly what this is a pearlism, right? We know she's not the brightest star in the sky, yeah? She calls subscribers prescribers, yeah? She said it to Delusive Angie, you know? She said it to CLA. She was raging because Laura was interrupting her and getting overexcited, you know? Right, get back here. She calls her grandkids it. There's Sammy. Sammy, you don't even follow me. Don't call me bro, I'm not your bro. Get down, man. Get down. Right, so if you can answer me this, right? Answer me this. Why would she say it to her grandkids? Tell me why she'd say it to her grandkids. You know, some people call their kids bastards, little shits. You know, because her grandkids are scatting all over the place. No, have you heard? I'm about to play you a video where you hear her call her grandkids that. Alright? And I just want everyone to know, under no circumstances would I ever defend anyone if I thought they were being racist. Never. Remember, I've come for Pearl many a times. You know? But yeah, she realised that there's people that you can't say it to. And it wasn't meant in the context that people think it was. You know? She's absolutely mortified.
Wasn't meant in the context when back then, when he was befriending her, when he was using all these people to gain his to like elevate his platform, but now he uses it as a weapon against Pearl to get himself out of shit. You know what I mean? That's the problem with weaponising certain things on the app.
Pearl is the least knowledgeable. Like, the best thing you can do with Pearl is to educate her. You know, guys, can I explain first before you start fucking demanding, telling me to play the video? Half of you ain't even following me to say play video. Let me explain, this is my show, not yours. You all sit and listen. Don't piss me off. Oh. Innit, play video. Not even a play video. Oh, I need a cigarette. I'm going to make you wait.
Feisty one you are.
Longer just to be petty. 100%. Not in retrograde with me, because no, absolutely not. You can wait there. So, this is from the 15th of March 2024, and this was at 5 to 7.
Because that's what you all like Angie doing, let's be fair. Well, you know what I mean?
And that's why I thought, that's what I thought you wanted the reaction to be last night.
Yeah, are you okay? Do you need to go? Oh, you what? Sorry, Jay, what? I said, do you need to go? You slept 5 more minutes, but then you're on with the orangutan. Well, look, I've got nothing else to say. I apologise. All right. I apologise as well if one, because that's what.
Are people starting to understand the context now? You know? When someone's gobbing off. Yeah, but when someone's gobbing off, you're missing the point. You just want whatever narrative you want. Listen, we can agree to disagree. But what I'm saying, she said it to me as well. She said it to me. She said it to Angie. You know?
What you all like Angie doing.
You just won't win with the internet.
You know what I mean?
And that's why I thought, that's what I thought you wanted the reaction to be last night.
Yeah, are you okay? Do you need to go? Oh, you what? Sorry, Jay, what? I said, do you need to go? You slept 5 more minutes, but then you're on with the orangutan. Well, look, I've got nothing else to say. I apologise. All right. I apologise as well if one, because that's what you all like Angie doing. Let's be fair. Well, you know what I mean?
Well, all I can do is play that, and people will make up their own and spin their own narrative on it. But you have to know her, you know. You have to know her and stuff like that. And the thing is,
it's not about spinning your own narrative or whatever. It's about having an opinion based on what they've seen. And to be honest with you, it depends on the person that's listened to it. It depends on the person if they found offence to it. You know what I mean? So it ain't spinning a narrative, it's just having an opinion, how they took it. You know what I mean? A narrative is spun is how they want to twist a certain situation, and there's nothing to twist there. The fact of the matter is, if you are offended by it and you are genuinely like upset by it, then you are, you know what I mean? And then Pearl has to make an apology if someone's been offended by it. However, to spin a narrative just goes to show there's a hidden agenda there, because there's no narrative to be spun. It's either you took offence or you haven't. It's simple as that. It's as cut and dry as day and night. You know what I mean? And this is what I mean. This is why people don't engage in conversations with me, because I get portrayed out to be a wrong un, or people say this about me and say that about me. And like I said, this ain't about igniting a war. This isn't about a back and forth and all this stuff. This is just me proving that I'm telling you the truth. I'm just telling you facts. And what I said yesterday was facts, and I'm just proving what I said yesterday to be facts. That's all I'm doing. Not inciting a war. And I've seen UKJHD coming in saying you're affected. I'm not affected at all. I'm just proving you're the people you support to be liars yesterday. That's all I've done. So, you know what I mean? And working in your industry, you know, one thing that's not allowed within your industry is, where you work is no racism in the workplace. You know what I mean? And you're now supporting this individual, so that makes, for me, it's a bit of a strange one. You know what I mean? So just next time before you start coming into lives and throwing your shit about, just take a look in the mirror. You know what I mean? It is, people are going to make their own minds up and know who they're going to support. It's fine. Like I said, my issue isn't you supporting any of these people. You can happily support all these individuals. It's got nothing to do with me. All I'm saying is just don't go around the platforms and be a hypocrite. Don't start pulling people up on other people's actions when you're supporting someone that's done the same actions. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Don't go at Pearl. Don't put comments in posts about Pearl when you're supporting a racist. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. If you want to support him, you get no hatred from me. I'm not going to tell anyone where to go, but all I'm saying is don't be a hypocrite. Just stand on business. If you want to support someone that's been racist, then don't go and call other people racist, because it's the hypocrisy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm good. I don't know if
it's just I wouldn't sit here and
thank you.
What was it? I wouldn't sit here and defend someone if I thought they were being racist. You know? I wouldn't sit here, but at the same time I can totally understand why people would be offended 100%. Yeah, but Stephen, you think she is? You think she has been? I think she hasn't. You know, so there's going to be a small percentage of people that are going to be like, yeah, well, you know, you are. But they'll...
Yeah, and months later. Did you, Sabrina? Yeah. People thinking I'm jealous of him. Like I said yesterday, why would I be jealous? My lives are totally different to his. What does he be jealous about? You know what I mean? All this stupid going around the app saying clout this, clout that, like, make that make sense. Like, you can't do anything with clout. It's an invisible thing. It doesn't exist. You know what I mean? I'm just proving my innocence and that what I've said was true. So people are not allowed to support Zach, but it's okay to support Pearl. Hayley, mental health matters. When did you hear me say that? When have you just heard that people are not allowed to support Zach? I've just clearly said to you in this live that you can support whoever you want. You don't get no hatred from me. If you want to support Zach or support any of the people I've mentioned today, EQ, not a problem in the world. But then don't go around the app calling other people wrong guns and stuff like that, because you make yourself look a hypocrite. That's all I'm saying. I've not once said don't support Zach. I've never once said don't support EQ. All I've said is don't be a hypocrite. Don't support these people and then go around the app, go in the comments, go in other people's lives to cause shit. That's all I'm saying. Like, you can happily support Zach, you can happily support EQ, you can happily support Angie, it doesn't matter. But like I said, just don't be a hypocrite. It's just mad. It's just crazy. Honestly, it's just crazy. Something. There's a video on the FYP as well about what happened in Angie's live yesterday to do with Corey threatening myself and Pearl and saying about a GUN and all that stuff. But as far as I'm aware, that's been passed over to people now. So. That will be dealt with in due course, and another video as well that he'd mentioned. But yeah, we'll highlight you today, Corey, of stuff that you say in your lives, you know what I mean? And this is not a normal thing to be saying to people here. I'm telling you a little 8-second clip, you know what I mean? Ain't gonna go too much. I mean, if you want me to relive all, 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 if you want me to relive all them videos with you. I'm back, yeah? Tell me I'm back. We're back, yeah. Hayley, the thing is, Pearl's not going for Zach. Everyone's moving on. Everyone's doing their own thing. You know what I mean? That's not what's happening. I'm just showing an example of what had happened. You know what I mean? I didn't realise that video was out there, and I would have played it clearly by now if I'd seen it. So I was just making you show that these people. Here's me for a wife. Thank you, no shit, Charlotte. Thank you, Laura. You know what I mean? I was just letting you know what was said. And sometimes when people are saying, "Oh, but this person, you've only just started saying this person's a wrong one." Over the last few months, before he was fine, he was perfect, and you stuck up for him. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. But yeah, anyway, this is what Corey said. Yeah. Oh, God's sake. Here we go.
Perfect song for you, this. Dylan, do yourself a favour and stop raping your man. Get out.
Yeah, so this is the thing. I mean, there are so many clips that have been handed to me and sent to me and stuff, like I said, but they just get viler and viler and viler. Yeah, you did hear that right, Jen. You know what I mean? That's someone that got in his life, probably wound him up a little bit. But look at the lengths you go to actually get your point across. It's disgusting. That for me is not the mindset of a normal person to bring up that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? And like I said with EQ, the way she talks about children, and it's always about something sexual to do with children as well. It's weird. You know what I mean? I'll play it once more. Trigger warning, guys. I'll play it once more to you, and that's it. I'm not playing it no more.
Perfect song for you, this. Dylan, do yourself a favour and stop raping your man. Get out. Perfect song for you, this.
So yeah, just goes to show you know what I mean. Thank you, Rubber Duck. So it just goes to show the lengths that these people will go to on the app, and you know what I mean. There genuinely is good people on the app, all around the app. I'm not saying myself, but I mean there's genuinely good people on the app that don't get the support on the app that they should, where their rooms will be minimal, down to probably less than 5 or 10 people. You know what I mean? I mean, there's a person on the app, right? I don't watch him. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I don't watch him. But I scrolled through the lives last night, late at night, and I scrolled through. You remember Bruce Wayne? I scrolled through Bruce Wayne's live, and he only had 4 people in there. And I've never seen anything come out about him. I've never seen him do wrong. He puts his time and his effort in on the app, and yet he was only sitting with 4 people. You know what I mean? So it just goes to show there is people that are putting their effort in on the app that have done no wrong, and there's minimal people in there. Yet you'll go and watch someone that says the most horrendous things with thousands of people in the room. You know what I mean? It's strange. I'm sorry to hear that, Kazis. It's mad, isn't it? But like I said, just because obviously I was sent something yesterday, and can we have some trigger warnings, guys, please? Can we have some trigger warnings? I watch Misread Mr. M on a night now. No drama. Best way, I aim at times. Best way. Can we have some trigger warnings, guys, please? Because I'm going to show something now. I wasn't going to show these. I was going to let someone else show these, right? You know what? I'm not. I'm going to show it at the end, just in case I do get a banana regarding this clip. But I'm going to. This was what Corey said when I was in a box with Pearl yesterday. This is the context. The context behind it all. Okay. But yeah, because of obviously that clip, something gets said in there that he's sick. Yeah, it's really sick. So here we go.
Okay, well, I am on the dark web and I am taking an active hit out on Will's Burger Van and Alex Brigham's oxygen mask.
Oh, for God's sake. Sorry, stop.
No, don't tell me what to do. I can say what I want.
No, I know, but don't say things like that on a public platform.
Oh, well, I done it now.
Oh,
He's already taken the piss, man.
Like, why are people taking it so serious? No, but they won't take it like that. That's what I mean.
Oh, I don't give two flying fucks.
Against him.
Oh, they can hold anything against me. I'll hold what her fucking nephew done. I'll hold it against her.
It's not my nephew.
Weird, isn't it?
Oh, you won't hold him back with
So he actually threatens you, and he's making you guilty by association. Weird.
Because we did. I can't believe that Trump has just said that again. Now, we threatened to pour petrol over us, then it went on a bit further where he said, and while she's burning, I'll pour more petrol on it and toast marshmallows on it. Now we're saying he's put a direct hit out.
I've just been threatened.
What?
I just got a phone call on my office line number saying, oh, it doesn't matter.
Listen, let me tell you about how it went. Oh my God!
Yeah,
you can find GUNs on there.
Marvellous, get me one. Alex Brigham, I'm paying you a visit at Bill.
The invisible trade, human trafficking in the web. What the fuck? This is terrible.
In the words of EQ, choo-choo, bang, bang.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel got fucking PTSD from it.
I don't give two shits. These people think they affect me. They don't. Bill doesn't either. Or fucking Alex. Nobody does. I don't give two flying fucks.
What happened? Why did they get bananas? We must have affected them because people were saying they were chem.
So we got bananaed yesterday because you affected us. Make that make sense? Do we have a connection with TikTok? Is our emotions connected to TikTok? And I know you're in here, Corey. You can't say shit about nobody, right? Let me make that clear. Like, the stuff that comes out of your mouth is fucking disgusting. And you've just come in here and said you couldn't win with them yesterday, so that's why I'm going for you. Well, you've opened your mouth. You've literally opened your mouth yesterday. So I'm going to respond. Am I not? It's crazy. It's crazy. But let me just say that, you know the stuff that I said in that box yesterday, I've literally just proved that I was telling the truth. So there you go. So how can you say that I never had the upper hand yesterday? Because I've proven my innocence. I proved what I said in that live yesterday to be facts. And I've showed the receipts today. So there you go. I know, he's just frets. Idle frets with him. He's scared of to get out of his own area. You know what I mean? He's not liked within his own surroundings, so that's why he's trying to run around playing Johnny Bravo in boxes and stuff. Because in the real world, right, it will never, ever, ever happen. It's man. Yeah, the thing is, I know Corey's sister's on here, but I'll never do that, you know. I'm not one to bring in families into boxes and bring in that. I'll never go to them extreme lows. You know what I mean? It's not me. It's not something I'd do. That'd be her to do on her own platform and stuff. Like I say, family stuff off TikTok, I don't like to drag it up. Thank you, Levi. But yeah, that was just a couple of threats that happened yesterday. I don't know why he has a bit of business with what he says. The thing is, he wants to try and make himself known, don't he? He goes around the app and just tries to, yeah. And that was, obviously, we all know on the yesterday evening, there was, the big exposure was meant to be happening about me. You know what I mean? 6:30. Thank you. But yeah, there was going to be a big exposure about me. But yeah, this was the exposure, guys. That was obviously a load of lies, which Angie afterwards came out and told everyone that it was all a lie, it was a joke. But yeah. So it just goes to show, don't it? You know what I mean? These people can lie, they will lie, and it is what it is. Alex, have rang police, Corey. I haven't phoned the police, Coco. I believe someone else has. I haven't. Otherwise, if I did, I wouldn't be talking about it. That Lynn's was also in on, so. Okay. Yeah, this is the... Thank you, Ice Queen. This is the exposure, anyway.
Reveal the truth about a certain creator. And that is Alex Brigham. Yes. So when I first met Alex Brigham, okay, he was my troll. He was my biggest troll. And for some reason, I don't know how it happened, we became friends. And Alex was on my platform, okay, and he sat on my platform for a very long time. And then he went to Michelle's live. I called him a clout chaser. So we spoke, me and Alex Brigham, after that, right? So we decided to come up with a little plan. Okay, maybe it's probably not little. I would say it's a big plan, right? To continue our beef. And that's what we did. So we continued our beef for a year. So we had everyone thinking that no way, oh yes way. So we had everyone thinking we had this beef that we were having for a year. He got the clout from it, I got the clout from it. I was getting up in the mornings, as you know. Alex was talking about me. Everything was set up between me and Alex. So there you go. And then obviously he came up with the thing about the chair. So I basically thought I'm going to have to bring that back a little bit. So I brought that back and or made to people that we were in chats and all this and who'd been manipulating me. That's not the case, because what happened after that, we actually really did fall out. Yeah, so we actually really did fall out after that. But the me and Alex situation,
thank you, Oscar.
the beef that we had for a year, Lynn knows all about it, was a act. And that's how brilliant we are. Yes. So isn't that correct, Linz? Oh, yes.
100% correct, guys.
100% correct, yeah. But we have actually really fallen out now. So obviously he's having a lot to say about me now. But the whole year that he was coming for me, and it was kind of tit for tat, back and forth and things. It was a big act that we planned, yeah. And we actually played the whole lot, yeah. And that's the truth of the matter, yes. So there you go.
Her whole life doesn't even believe her.
And
she confesses in the end afterwards, but I don't know if it's on this video, but she told everyone at the end it was a lie.
That's the truth. And I don't care what Alex says.
I'm just...
I don't care what Alex says. Obviously, we have actually really fallen out now, but the rest of it was one big act. And he had you all fooled, all his friends, that he was saying he had an issue with me. I was actually talking to Alex off TikTok. I've got him on my WhatsApp. And that's when someone doxed his phone number on my live just half an hour ago. That was an incorrect phone number because I have his real number. So it didn't really bother me too much because I was thinking, okay, I don't want anything doxed on my platform. Tut tut. Yes, we kept it going for a whole year. Because I'm a genius. Wow, yes, well. And Linz can confirm that as well.
I actually, for once, don't know what to say. Are you trolling, Ange?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ange, but I don't believe you.
Thanks, Joe.
Oh, no, that's okay. You don't have to.
Yes, we decided to plan the Rising Stars. So I was going to do the Rising Stars, and we all knew that he was going to, he had I have a lot of haters, and we thought what a brilliant idea it would be if he was also to join into the, to do the Rising Stars. So he decided.
You see, MT's in the comments there, right? And MT goes, now I know you're lying. Because, like I said, the whole Risings, me going against Angie, I was never the person that was meant to be doing the Risings against Angie. It was MT and Angie. So, this whole thing, what she's saying here, MT knows to be absolutely bullshit. You know what I mean? I mean, no one really believed this anyway, because anyone knew that situation was really, really, really real, you know what I mean? The hatred that was going on back then, and the lives that was going back and forth. Like, at the end of the day, she could never, ever provide saying that we was talking off the app. I can assure you now. You know what I mean? But she can, apparently, in the end, we was on a live, and she said that she's just told everyone that it was all a joke, it was all a lie, that we did really fall out, the Risings was real and stuff. So it's mad, isn't it? It is mad that people will say all this. But 1 second.
Do the Rising Stars with me, knowing it was going to be a win-win situation, because the more his viewers gifted him, the more my viewers were just going to gift me.
And come on. Just stop
it. Was all for the gifts, yes.
I feel used.
And abused.
Well, you believe it?
Do you feel used?
Yeah. I was well excited.
I mean, I got 10k, he got about 12k. It was a wonderful situation. All my haters were gifting him. It was fantastic. It was
Is this true?
All my haters were gifting him. Yeah, and because they were gifting him, my viewers were gifting me more.
Yeah, it was true, guys. Sorry.
No, you guys are lying.
You're pulling my Corey, Andy.
Why do you think Alex Brigham did the Rising Stars when I was...
No.
You're pulling my Corey, mate.
Yep, and that's a very valid thing today. Delusive Angie tells her and Brigham planned her fallout. Well, my name's Brigham, but you can call me Brigham today because I'm bringing all the receipts, and also we'll allow you to call me Brigham because I'm definitely bringing them in now. So yeah, I did, Maggie, I did. So yeah, today you can call me Brigham because that's what I'm doing. I am bringing them. But yeah, that was just obviously the situation. I mean, there's plenty more, guys. Like, you need to understand. Like, I can bring everything to the board today if you want me to, and show all these people for what they really are. You know what I mean? They can only bring 1 or 2 mistakes that I've ever made on this app. But I can bring many, many more through the whole list. You know what I mean? But it's just, I don't know. Depends what goes on today, and it depends what what is that?
It was.
Okay, just making sure what that video was. Give me a second, guys. I just need to find where the video is. You know what? I'll see how the day plays out. I'm gonna before doing the live shortly, I am gonna play 3 small clips to you. Will show that obviously what I was saying and what someone was saying in the live yesterday to be not true. So what I'm going to show is 3 triggering clips, and then I will see how the day plays out, and whatever happens later on, if kind of, oh, did you, Danielle? On what I'm saying is, if it does happen, like if I think what's going to happen today happens, then I will unlock the vault. Behave yourself, Alicia. Yeah. Where was you backing me up yesterday, Alicia, actually? You little shit. But anyway, yeah, I'll unlock the vault, and I'll just open. I'll send all the videos to the screen recorders and let them put them all out on the FYPs. Thank you, Leanne. Because there is many more. This is just the start of the vault anyway. she's playing old videos. Is that what she's doing? She can play any old videos. It don't bother me. Alex, she's playing an old video of you already mocking me. She can. The thing is, she can mock me. She can happily mock me. You know what I mean? It's cool. You know what I mean? She can happily do that. You know what? Because what I'm going to do now, guys, right? Miss Red's going to be on at 10. I'm going to play 3 videos now. 3 small videos. Evil A's Mommy Bolton. I don't know. So I'm going to play 3 videos. And then we'll, yeah. I'll end the live. And then we'll see how it plays out. I'll be in Miss Red's at 10. Yeah. Give me a second, guys. Where's those clips? Give me a second. This one. Yeah. Don't forget the letters. The letters are already there. OGL, you can see this for yourself. Because yesterday, when I was all, oh, Alex this, PLM this, I'm sick and tired of mentioning this group, right? I really don't want to be mentioning this group on a daily basis, right? But you were saying, oh, but it wasn't like that. I never platformed. There was only in my boxes. Well, I'm going to prove to you today that's also a lie. I'll have a look, Original Rose. I'll have a look. I'll prove that to be a lie. But just listen to the context of these little videos, these little clips. There is worse ones, but I'm not looking to trigger anyone. Yeah, so I'm going to let you play these clips. This is where she got. Everyone was saying that she was a part of this group. Do I believe she was in the server? Probably not. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I'll stand on honesty there rather than point scoring. Do I believe she was in the server? Probably not. But do I know that she was speaking to him on WhatsApps and stuff like that? 100%. She dubbed herself in online before she showed a screenshot of a group chat called Drama Central, which was the account that Scottish Johnny had. So here we go.
Can't make a comment. I'll invite you.
Swear down 79. Swear down 79 with the white profile picture with the writing.
Okay, yeah, make a comment. And I'll, okay, yeah, got you.
Have you had a couple, Angie?
It says it isn't available. I've heard it, I'm pissed, yeah. I'm really confused, yeah. I don't know what's going on, man.
We'll look after you, you know what I mean? But listen, you need to stop letting Ruth moderate your lives and blocking PLM out, because, like, you know what I mean? If you are going to help you, you are going to need to, like, to be here, make sure you're all protected and that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh dear, I know. If discussing behaviour, they should be reported for hate. Yeah, exactly.
Right, that's the first one, guys. Is Aki and Marcus, another PLM member. And this N1, this is not this one, but the last one. Listen to the context and watch her laughing. Okay, Kat, not on the show.
Yes, I get that sometimes. How you doing, buddy?
Hiya.
Let me tell you something now, Chris. I don't like all machine guns smelly the Kenny did all right. I don't like it. Top of the morning. Here you are.
Right. And before I end the live, guys, I'm going to show you a triggering one. Yeah, that is, it is, Stace, 100% it's Marcus Edwards, yeah. And I'm going to show you what this is, and it's triggering. Can I have a trigger warning, guys? Can I have a trigger warning? Because I'm going to show this last one, and then I'm going to end the live, and then we'll see where it goes. But all I'm going to say is what gets said now is absolutely disgusting. But then look at Angie's face when this comment's made. So, can I ask just a question? How do you know they were in PLM? Just an honest question. Voltori, they just said that there was PLM. If you listen to the first video. They've been in many lives saying the PLM. They just said you need to stop blocking PLM out your live if you want us to support you. You know what I mean? It was just said in the live. But yeah, this is the video, guys.
If you want to do a quiet thing for me, slit your wrist and do a handstand. How about that?
See, there you go.
No, you can't say that.
Your comments are exactly what I'm talking about.
No, that's too funny.
That could actually happen.
I'll repeat it once more.
If you want to do a quiet thing for me, slit your wrist and do a handstand. How about that?
See, there you go.
No, you can't say that.
Your comments are exactly what I'm talking about.
No, that's too funny.
That could actually happen.
Yeah, so you did hear that right, yeah, 100%. And that's what it used to be like. And when people go around the app saying, oh, I never platformed them, I never did this, I never did that, I was scared. Did any one of them videos, does anyone look scared regarding these people? No, she never. She never kicked them. She allowed stuff like that to happen on a daily basis. Sick comments, racist comments and all that in her live. And unfortunately, if you're enabling racism, you're just as bad as being a racist yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. I'll find that video out. We'll see how it goes today, Kat. Like I said, we'll see what happens. Depends if I unlock the vault. You know what I mean? I'll show you when you're all over there supporting these people, thinking these people are fucking like angels. I can assure you now that the anger you've been sending towards me and people that I'm associated with, the anger's been pointed the wrong direction. Because unfortunately, I was never that person. You know what I mean? I'm just me. I want to get on with my own thing. And I'm going to do my own lives with my own friends and whatever. I don't want to be involved in this back and forth. Just stay in your own fucking lanes. Stay in your own fucking lanes. Have you just come in 888? I'll play it once more just for 888 because obviously I know they're always in my live. Yeah, trust me, there is hundreds of videos. Nah, it's all good, Voltori, it's good. You know what I mean? Like I said, I respect you. It's good to interact. But yeah, here we go. Are we back now? What a time to start lagging, guys. What a time to start lagging. Are we back? Yeah, we're back. What a time to start lagging. Mad. Anyway, I'll play it one last time just for 888 because I know they've just come in.
If you want to do a quiet thing for me, slit your wrist and do a handstand. How about that?
See, there you go.
No, you can't say that.
Your comments are exactly what I'm talking about.
No, that's too funny.
That could actually happen.
Yeah. So, yeah. It's just a bit strange, isn't it? Still can't understand the word. I can't understand him. He says, why don't you CUT your wrists and do a handstand? But he says the SLIT. Why don't you SLIT your wrists and do a handstand? Yeah. That's what he says. And that's when Angie starts obviously laughing or whatever she's doing. So, yeah. And there was always stuff like that being said. Oh, no, she used to laugh and keep them all in and stuff there, you know what I mean? She had them as mods at one point, you know what I mean? She had PLM as mods. She had mods as PLM because she didn't want PLM blocked out of the live. So, yeah. And there's plenty of worse ones. There's plenty of worse of fucking videos. Trust me. I just chose not to super trigger people today. Yeah, it is original Rose. It is mold. That's what I mean. I didn't want to trigger people so early and stuff. In fact, I don't really want to trigger anyone in general. But, yeah. She's playing the Frankie video. Well, the Frankie video's, at the end of the day, like I said, this is where she'll do. She'll go down to the lengths now of trying to kind of limit the damage. Was it you on about